Hello, folks, Manny here. Yes, I know it's me again. So just get used to it, okay? Because now I have this thing called Manny's Corner. Well, talk about being pushed into a corner with no way out. That's exactly what happened here. This little corner is reserved for the great Manny. That's what Robert and Zita wants me to do. So here we go. To start, let me tell you about myself a little more. I have been asked how did I get the name of Manny. Well, this is the pretend version of it. My real name is Lisa Manny. That is my first and middle name. I moved over to Great Britain and lived there for a few years. Where yes, I picked up my British accent. The folks there liked my middle name better than my first name. Because I was always trying to beat the guys at all kinds of sports and games. When I won a few of them, they started calling me Manny instead of Lisa. They thought my middle name Manny showed how competitive that I was to them. So that became my name. Okay. Yes, I know I have not traveled or lived in Great Britain for real. Because I am not real. I am just a mannequin. And that is where my real name Manny came from. That is what Robert nicknamed me. I believe because he had some other mannequins at the time. Is Victoria really my sister? Of course not, she is only my sister in this pretend fictitious story. Victoria was bought just recently online from a mannequin shop. So she has not been around long enough to be my sister. And Zita is just a picture of a mannequin found online to use in this whole escapade. Now folks, there is one other character besides Robert, and that character is real. She is Michelle, and that is Robert's wife. Wow, has she got a hard job to do. She has to put up with Robert. She does have help, however. She sends him off to work so she don't have to put up with him 24 hours a day. I remember having to put up with him before he met Michelle. That was a hard job to do. Now Michelle is our live video person. In animation character, she is a teacher's aide. Okay. Now that's enough about that. Let's talk about my new position called Manny's Corner. Folks, this is really going to be a fun thing to do. I am allowed to just talk and cut up and be my sarcastic self all I want to hear. I can talk about anything that I want to talk about. So folks, just pretend that I am real and let's have fun here. So with that said, let's just cut up a little this time around. You know, this is the most craziest thing to me. Can you believe it? I am actually talking to human beings here. Isn't this crazy? Well, that is technology for you. Now any lifeless object or character can be put into these programs and come to life right in front of you. This is just amazing, isn't it? I have learned that acting like a human is hard work sometimes. I get so tired I feel like my feet have burned rubber on the pavement, and now my tread is falling apart. My legs are feeling like rubber, they just want to waddle around. Yes folks, I went home the other night so tired. Then I was about to crawl in bed, when I heard a knock at the door. So I picked up my trusty ball bat and proceeded to the door. Now folks, you never know who or what could be lurking around at night outside. So I carefully opened the door, ready to beat on someone if they were hostile. Then I dropped my bat when to my surprise it was my butt dragging in, wanting to rejoin my body. It was so tired it did not keep up with me. And I was so tired I did not even wait for it or even miss it. So I let it in and it joined for our reunion and we went to bed. Yes, that is some of my Manny humor, folks. Well, that's enough for now. We don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet. So Manny saying goodbye for now.